I was sitting right here, laptop on the table, just stuff everywhere, and I can feel my neck starting to lock up. The dull ache that creeps up from your shoulders and just sits there. If that's your neck by mid-morning, keep watching. I'm going to show you exactly why it keeps happening and 5 moves that take you less than 5 minutes to sort it all out. Okay, here's what's really going on. When you hunch over a screen, phone, laptop, really doesn't matter. Your head is drifting forward. And remember this line? The human head weighs about 8 pounds. Yeah, I'm dating myself, but if you do remember that line, imagine a bowling ball sitting on the back of your neck all the time while you're leaning forward. Muscles at the back of your neck, those extensors, they're working overtime just to hold your head up. And the muscles in the front of your neck, these deep flexors, they basically gone to sleep because you're not actually using them. So we end up with the back of your neck tight and overworked and the front of your neck switched off, doing nothing. And then at the same time, the muscles at the top of your shoulders right here, the upper trap, they start to creep forward and up. You probably felt that stress and that tension all throughout your day. And by the end of it, this is what you look like. That stiffness you wake up with or feel by mid-morning, that's not you getting old. That's just what happens when you've been holding that pattern for hours. But you're in luck because all that means is movement can fix it. Let me show you. This first one is a chin tuck. This is the one that resets everything. You can do the standing, or if it's easier, you can do it sitting down. All you want to do is bring your head straight back. So you're not dropping the chin down, but you're looking straight ahead and pressing your head back. Kind of like you're trying to make a double chin. So from the side, it's kind of like this. From here, you want to hold it for 2 seconds. So each time you bring your head back, hold for 2 seconds and then slowly release. Do this for about 10 to 12 times. What this does is wake up those deep neck flexors, you know, the ones that went asleep, and it helps to take the pressure off all those back neck muscles that's been doing all the work. Another way, if you're finding this difficult, I usually recommend this to my clients. I get them to lay flat on their back on their bed and then bring their head and press right into their bed so they can feel that pressure from the back of their head making a little bit of a dent into their mattress. So try that if the standing and seated positions don't work well for you. This one is the upper trap stretch. This is for, you know, when the shoulders sit all the way up here to your neck. This is what helps to calm it back down and to feel less stiff all around. You can stand or sit for this one. You can begin by tilting your right ear to your right shoulder. And you can gently bring your hand on top of your head and just do a gentle tug. Nothing crazy. So you should feel a stretch all along the left side of the neck there. So if you sit at your desk or you're driving a lot, this one's generally a really good one to do to relax those upper traps. Hold this one for about 2 to 3 seconds on each side. It's one of the most overworked muscles and it just needs to let go. And this next one is what I do before I open up my laptop. It generally helps to release all that tension in my neck and makes me feel great before I sit down to begin my work. This one's the Levator stretch. It's similar to the upper trap stretch we just did. We're actually going to try to target the muscle that connects our upper shoulder blade to the back of the neck. So we're going to get ready to bring our chin towards our chest. Slowly look to our right shoulder or right armpit. From here, grab your right hand, do a tug down and hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. Then we'll do this on the other side. You can do the sitting or standing, whatever is easier for you. This should feel slightly different than the upper trap stretch. And as I mentioned, it's a muscle that we're targeting that's from the upper shoulder blade to the side of your neck. It's always involved when your neck gets stuck. This fourth one is the slow neck rotation. Most people rush through it and they miss the whole point. Stand or sit tall. All you're gonna do is slowly rotate your head towards the right side as far as it naturally can go. Hold it for 2 seconds, then bring it back to center and go to the left side. Slowly hold it for 2 to 3 seconds as far as it'll let you go naturally, and then back to center. So I would recommend doing this about 5 repetitions. And remember, the key word is slowly. This isn't about stretching. It's just a reminder for your neck to remember what a full range of motion should be. This last one is the shoulder blade squeeze. It might look simple, but don't be fooled. We're going to start off with the standing nice and tall. Have your arms relaxed at your side, and then slowly bring your shoulder blades back, or bring your shoulders back, and you're squeezing those shoulder blades together like you're almost pinching a pencil. That's what you're trying to do. So imagine that there's a pencil in the middle of your back and you're using your shoulder blades to try to hold it in place. Hold this for 5 seconds, right? Breathe out and then relax. That's 1 rep. So do about 10 to 12 reps, right? So shoulders back, squeeze, hold, breathe out, and then relax. What this does is activate those rhomboids and mid-trapezius, which are designed to hold your shoulders back and keep your head from rolling forward. Most neck stiffness just aren't neck problems. It starts with a weak upper back that just can't hold your posture up. And this one exercise helps to activate those muscles and get them engaged again. 5 moves, less than 5 minutes. You can do all of these right where you are. At your desk, in the kitchen, standing at a bus stop. That's the whole point. If your neck is the issue, but your back, your hips, literally your whole body is slowly starting to tighten up, I put together a free 7-day mobility challenge that covers all of it. Link is below, no equipment, no gym, just movements that actually work. Give it a try and let me know in the comments. Which of these 5 did you feel the most? I want to know. I'm Coach Joe. If you found these useful, there's more where that came from. I'll leave all the links in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.